Picking tutorials love to show off blinding speed on the high strings, but for most developing players, that high string hurdle is exactly what creates brittle tone, wrist tension, and immediate pick failure. So today, we're completely removing that friction. Forget the music theory lectures, put your pick on the open D string of your guitar right now and look at the tab running across the top of your screen. We're taking the historic bluegrass standard Old Joe Clark and we're basically shifting the entire melody completely down to the bottom of your guitar on the bottom three strings, the low E, A, and D strings. We're starting on the open D string and walking straight up to F. Play this exact path with me right now. 2, T, 4. Excellent. Now let us look at the structure. This arrangement divides clearly into two simple compartments, the A section and the B section. The A section drives your verse momentum because we're tracking across the thick strings. Your dreadnought is going to deliver a massive, deep resonance that completely covers up minor right hand or picking hand inaccuracies. Look at the running tab tracking across the top of the screen. We navigate the open melody, and right here at the cadence of measure 8, we drop our first structural reward, the low friction open G run. Let's track this G run slowly on the bottom strings together. Let's track from fret 3 on the low E, open A, walking up to fret 1 on the A, 2, open D, and then fret 2 on the D, open D, and then open G. So the picking sequence looks like this: down, down, up, down, up, down, down. It is clean, it is effortless, and it sets up the bass line groove without forcing your fretting hand to shift out of open position. Why does this workflow matter? Look at what happens when you try to force this historic melody onto the high E and B strings before your bass line wrist mechanics are stabilized. It sounds weak, it feels tense, and it magnifies your errors. Now, look at the contrast when we ground our movement entirely on the bass register and move into the B section payoff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thick strings forgive mistakes. Thin strings amplify panic. So grounding your flat picking in the bass register is the ultimate shortcut to professional tone. But we're not stopping at the standard open position. Since you have maintained your home bass here on the bottom strings, your hand is perfectly primed for the ultimate graduation milestone, the multi-string, multi-position G run. Look at the top of the screen tab display as we scale this up. We're taking that foundational bass line, crossing strings dynamically, and shifting positions to assert absolute authority over the jam track. Let us break down the finger mechanics of this advanced variation step by step. Start right here. We're starting with fret 3 on the low E string. We've already built this. Okay, and then we're moving to position 3 and we're doing something very similar. And then we're shifting up to position number 10. And we're finally reaching position 12. 2, 3, 4. Need to memorize these multi-position shapes or right-hand pick angles right now. If you want this entire arrangement, including both the low friction and advanced multi-position G-run variations, mapped out horizontally with precision downstroke and upstroke indicators so your practice mirrors your physical movement, just comment the word "run" below. We'll go ahead and instantly drop the link to the full session and your free PDF blueprint sheet so you can get started tracking today with zero friction. And once you have this bottom string melody tracking smoothly at speed, your absolute next step is mastering the resting wrist physics that keep your pick moving without creating technical drag. So do not close this window. Click on the screen right now to jump directly to my acoustic rhythm cheat code masterclass. Let's lock in that right hand and keep this momentum moving forward. I'll see you over there.